have to do this because I'm live. No, because I have something important to say. This thing happened, so I can't see what you see again because of the loop, but my face is just too much sometimes for me. This is crab cake, a hermit crab of ours. I like to call her she. I don't know what sex this crab is, but she's always been like really adventurous and progressive and curious. And so, okay, I want to say this. I so want to say this. Help me out. This just happened. This is why I'm doing it. So, was it yesterday that I picked, that Charlotte and I picked Stella up from school, and we went to the bathroom there, which we do frequently because we have to pee. And I saw in the stall that I happened to go in, calm down, baby, that day, on the some kind of graffiti engravement thing on the wall, that was like, I have to die. And I took a picture. I think that was yesterday, but maybe not. Maybe it was the day before. I don't know. Time is very blurry right now for me. Either way, last night at some point, Sebastian, our other hermit crab, tried to change shells. And we've been looking for shells for a while for him that would be bigger because crab cake here had changed into the emerald big shell like a long time ago and has been content there for some time. And Sebastian was always in and out. It was hard to make up his mind, you know, in and out of these different shells, and he'd always go back to his old shell, which is really lovely actually, but kind of old and baby girl, you know, a little bit worn also, like a pearl being made truly like that. He just always returned to that shell. So last night sometime he went into a different shell, a new shell, and he died in this a gorgeous white shell that we had in there. I don't know if it's because we couldn't find a bigger shell in time, or if it was just, he's always been a little different. Maybe he was just very old, I don't know. But he died, and we realized that this morning, and that was painful for Stella and I. And so we just looked, you know, we've been paying a lot of attention to crab cake today, since we got home from school, just like letting her wander around in her green shell and everything. And something just really amazing happened. It's amazing to me, and I want to share it deeply, so badly want to share this, so thank you. She's been in this green shell forever now, right? And when we buried or freed Sebastian's body today, Chris and I, we included the shell that he was still sort of halfway in, that new one. So his old shell, you know, his original shell, original to us anyway, had, you know, been left behind in the aquarium tank thing we have. Saab, Sebastian, Humphrey, Trainer, Philip, escalators, and journals and diaries. Cruel intentions. Wow, so sorry about that. I told you I was stoned, and I'm no less stoned now. But this is the miracle, that we let Sebastian go with the shell that he had tried to move into. You are amazing. And his old special shell, the original, yes, remained in the in the ecosystem with crab cake. And we just looked in there now, and crab cake, this is so beautiful to me, I really mean this, fuck, had moved into his old shell. That's too small for her. She's been in that green shell for a reason for a while. She just moved into his old shell. These are creatures that so many people, like, I just, like, almost killed her. But, like, other than that, that's half your fault, you rolled. It helps to have a shell to protect you. Blah, blah. No, seriously, though, this is so miraculous to me. These are creatures that most of us attribute to not having any consciousness. This is not true. I mean, this to me is like a, god damn it, perfect example of consciousness and matter. They would snuggle up next to each other and, like, just be incubating together all of this fall into winterish season, and then the nights of summer nights when we got them, you know, together under their little coconut. And he died. And we let him go this morning, and she doesn't fit in this shell. She's bigger now. She moved into it right now, and she's very active, yeah? And diving off my hand to get away from me. It's super tender and lovely. And I know why she moved into that shell. No, I mean, fuck. This is a metaphor. And not just.